Hey everyone, it is Amanda and I'm back tonight. We're going to see how long I stay on tonight. It is 10:40 p.m. on July 2nd. And if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe before you start asking your one yes or no question or asking for a card. If I don't get a notification, then therefore I won't answer your question. It's just that simple. Bear with me just for everyone to allow me to connect and send all of my links out to everyone, let everyone know what's going on. I am listening to music in my ear. So if you see me start singing or acting stupid or whatever, that's just me. And tonight's topic we're going to be talking about, well, let me get to pricing. Again, we have $10 for 10 minutes Facebook reading. All the information is in the description box. All you need to do is add me on Facebook, and then you'll send payment to divineamanda1985 at gmail.com at PayPal. And we have a $15 live reading here. And you ask me first, and then you'll send the payment to the email. Once I receive the email, we'll do your reading for 10 minutes. And the only reason that it's a little more expensive for a live reading is mainly because there's a lot of energies that are going to be coming in and out, and I have to be able to isolate that. So I'm trying my hardest, but I can't seem to pull up my chat bar. Tonight's topic is going to be about knowing your self-worth as men and as women, and what that can actually do for your energy and the people that you hang out with. So let me just tag some people. Um, Lisa, now I'm trying to tag my. There we go. I don't know. I'm just gonna start tagging random people. That's all, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. They go, they talk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. I'm tagging random people. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I am very worried. Okay, so I just added random people. So now we just sit here and we wait. And I will be back and forth. I was extremely excited because earlier today I had made a statement that if I made a certain amount of money, that I would come back tonight. So obviously, I made enough money for my first session here to be able to come back tonight. So that's really exciting to me. So, with that being said, let's wait and see what we got going on. Um, let's see. I'm not sure who else here. I forgot to add some people to this tagging. There's some people that love to come watch me, so I'm just going to. I can't even type. Um, okay, my keyboard's out every time. Apparently, I'm not allowed to type tonight. Let's see. Now, as for the topic tonight of knowing your self worth and things of that sort, I want everyone to understand that when I say this, I don't mean it as you are not confident. But a lot of women, and men go through this too. And as I'm trying to get comfortable here, because I'm going to be sitting here for a little while, um, as we as women and men, just as human beings, we have this ultimate desire to be needed, to be wanted, to be appreciated and respected. And sometimes when we fall in love with someone, we lose ourselves in the relationship, meaning that we forget who we are, we forget where we came from, we just lose ourselves in a relationship. So it is something that we struggle with as human beings. I think everyone has done this at some point. And I know personally I have. I always get a tendency of feeling like if I can't take care of that person's going to leave because that's an insecurity of mine. And it's almost like I buy their love and then it's like I forget who I am and then I get hurt. Now, that was weird. I completely lost connection, but I'm back now. Um, but in like my situation, I do everything I can to make the person I'm with happy, but I lose myself. And then it leads to problems, insecurities, and it can force things to happen that you don't want to happen. And I'm not wanting other people to go through that. And sometimes we have to go through things like that in order to learn. Um, but knowing our own self worth is huge, a huge aspect. And honestly, I know who I am, but sometimes I try to convince myself I'm not that person just so I can say I can adapt. But let me just be honest. I am someone who is very kind hearted. I have a huge heart. And I usually say I'm so fat to carry my huge heart. um, but, and that's not to my own horn or whatever the case may be. But I do. I have a big heart and I believe and I trust. And once I feel like I'm not being like, someone's not being honest with me, I call them out on it. And I freak out when I think I broke the law or something happens and like I freak out sometimes. It tends to happen quite often. And especially with being very empathic, it's feeling others' emotions. So if someone else is around and they're like freaking out, I'm going to freak out. Um, but it's important that men and women alike stand up for themselves. And you can let things go in a relationship, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And you let these little things build up, and then one day you explode. And that will lead to a whole nother problem, which I'm personal experience, I will raise my hand. So if you guys are watching this, raise your hand if you've ever done it. Not like I can see you. But, we see things and we do things. And I don't want others to have to experience this, but I know some people do. I just don't. I don't want others to experience that because then when you're all about the other person, you lose yourself in that other person. Meaning you forget who you are. You lose yourself, and you have to focus on you, and you have to take care of you, and you have to do what you have to do for you. And if, by goodness sake, like for example, let's say that person you bought lunch for every day, or you paid a bill of theirs every month, or whatever, and there comes a time where you can't do it, it's okay to say no. It is. Like, I can't do it. And then, especially if, for example, they've betrayed your trust and you can no longer trust anything they say, it is 100% okay to deny them the privilege of what you gave them when you trusted them. It's okay to deny that privilege because that's exactly what that is. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be completely down with somebody. And a friend of mine slash client, she told me, she's like, you really are down. She's like, you really are a ride or die chick. And she knows what's been going on with me. And she's like, I just can't believe it. And I just, the way she said it, I'm trying to look for the message, and she doesn't know the man I'm with, but she kind of knows him, but she knows that we've been through ups and downs and hard times. But she actually said, she goes, um, that I overextend myself for the man that I'm with. She's like, then she goes, oh my God, Amanda, you really are a ride or die. And I told her, I said, yeah, I, I, I am. And when I say it, I mean it. And then she said that, I was like, it's okay though, because they're going to find out the grass really is not greener on the other side. She goes, oh my God, yes, the grass ain't ever greener. And these ninjas need to know that. And so it's important to remember, just to be true to who you are. And I lost myself. And so now I'm having to get her back, as in me, give me back. And so what I am is not a look. What I am is not um, a style. What I am is me. I'm a big heart, and I'm very caring and loving. But I'm also one of those people that if you do me wrong, it's like I kind of, as they like to say, get out of my feelings is what I do. Like, I'll explode and I'll be angry and I'll be mad. Like, if you ever betray me, I'll get angry and get mad. And then I just like completely go bipolar on people. I just like calm down. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm calm. I'll talk to you. But there will be no emotions involved in it because I can't allow myself to feel emotions when I mean like that. So some people tend to lose themselves, and we don't want to be like, we don't want to lose ourselves, you know what I mean? Losing ourselves is pretty screwed up. It's important to know who we are and know our worth, because if you don't know your worth, then how do you expect someone else to know your worth? Like, us women are queens. And then you have, and I told her, I'm gonna tell you, like I told her in a text. Let me tell you what I said. I said, uh, I said some stuff. I said, uh, this person on Facebook said bills paid and waiting on her honey to come home. And I turned around and said, but his bill's not paid because I have access to it, and I know, like I know his bill's not paid, and it's due tomorrow, and I'm just like, and that's what she said. I said he gonna find out real quick, you know. It just it it people need to understand, know your worth, and I tell everybody like I'm a queen, I call my fiance my king. Our wedding bands that we have actually say like her king and his queen, but mine got rubbed off. I was gonna go get it engraved, and she she I just knowing your worth is one of the most important things in life. It's like loving yourself. Like if you don't love yourself for who you are and what you are, then no one else is gonna love you. If you don't respect yourself, no one else is gonna respect you. Like if you go and you run and you take another woman's man, knowing that he's with somebody, and and you run off and you take someone's man, then there's a problem here because you have no respect for yourself. And no one's gonna have respect for you when they step back and take a look at it. And I can be honest with you. My fiance, when I've known him for 15 years, and he was separated from his wife, and then come to find out he was never really legally married. And that's what it was like until you were out of the house completely. Like we're not together, and that's exactly what happened. Oh, freaking moth! Oh, that was bad. Like a little baby moth. Anyways, um, it was bad. It was real bad, and I never got with him until after the fact, and then it just is bad. It's bad, and I got a call, so I'm gonna be going back and forth on this. So bear with me. Speaking of moth or whatever was that. Um, but you guys, when you come in, you are free to talk. Um, I will be silent for a few minutes every time, every few minutes. But it's Chris. I don't remember Chris. Who's Chris? Hi. Thank you for calling. Who's Chris? This is a client, but I don't know who Chris is. This is Chris. I know a couple Chris's personally. A little okay. We spoke yesterday. Diane. Yes. I remember. I know I just said I don't remember, but I do remember. Because this was I'm trying to see what they want. My nose is very itchy. So tonight we're going to set a goal of another $60. One second. Hi, everyone. I'm with one of my paying clients right now, so um, bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay, I have two people staring at me. It's brown spotted. I'm into Freaky Friday. Turn this bitch sideways. Hey, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for speaking. I am with another client too, so bear with me. Turn this bitch sideways. Whoa, whoa. Friday. Should be Chris Brown's body. And then the Freaky Friday. I seen some things I don't want to see. Callan. Okay. I don't know. Um, Havana, oh, Nana. Yeah, it's the bell that is ringing Friday. That's funny. She Oh, and if anyone ever comes back in, I did change my nails from yesterday. I did. I changed it. She's gonna message us. Yes. Bobby Shane, I want a psychic reading. Okay, well, this is the way it works. First, you subscribe to my channel, and I will see a little pop up on the side, and you can ask me one free yes or no question. And then after that, if you feel like we're connected in any way, shape, or form, we can do a $15 10-minute live reading, or we can do a 10-minute $10 reading via Facebook through typing. But I am in another reading right now. Yeah, Keisha, just 1 minute. As soon as I'm done with this client, I should be literally done in like 4 minutes because they only paid $10 and I'm $1.25. So. I'm getting my cards together just because I'm going to do something a little different tonight. We are going to combine decks of cards together. But you know what? We're just going to combine Adam's Family deck and the Lisa Frank deck tonight. No, I do not do free readings here. All right, hold on 1 second here. I Okay. I got very, very silent just now, but there's a reason. It's because I'm focusing on this. So we are using 2 decks of cards tonight, okay? This is, I haven't done this in a really long time, but I'll combine both, like 2 decks of cards as you see. So we are using the Adams Family deck here. We are using the Lisa Frank deck. So what is your question? Because I can focus. He was supposed to only add $10. Oh yeah. What is she gonna see me? I told you. Let's see. Burned in the Freaky Friday to turn this bitch sideways. Oh. Why am I yelling? I got a vagina. It's Freaky Friday by Little Dicky that I'm listening to. It's the very end of the song. Okay, Keisha, what is your question? Are you there? I'm anxious for my twin flame to come this year. Oh, what steps can I take now to make sure I'm prepared overall to get into a relationship? And you seriously want a card for that? Ooh. Do you want a card for that one, or do you want me just to answer that one? Shower. Out. Okay, so first thing is you need to really establish self love for yourself. Obviously, love for yourself. Um, Basically, loving yourself is the biggest thing. So prepare yourself. Learn from people's mistakes. Learn from other people that you know that have been in a relationship. Like, don't be overly jealous. When you first get with someone, like, give them your trust, okay? And then if they start to lose your trust, then that's like when you start to really need to focus. You need to, for example, you need to learn how to be open, but you also need to learn how to guard your emotions. That's something that's really important. Okay, being able to guard your feelings, guard your heart, guard your emotions, because you not really have a lot of dating experience. There's a lot of what we call fuck boys out there who are just assholes. And so you have to be prepared to deal with them, and you have to be prepared out to know how to deal with them. Always stand your ground. Don't lose who you are in the relationship. Don't give so much of yourself and not receive anything, because that's where it's going to be bad. Like, this is uncomfortable. This person is asking me very uncomfortable questions. Not you, but this other person. I just, I just feel like it's important to know that you have to experience awesomeness in order to know something that's not awesome. And no one can tell you when love is, because you feel it. You feel it. You feel it. So it's not something that you just instantly are going to recognize. It's a feeling, it's emotion, but you have to love yourself. You have to be like like I am right now. Like I'm a fucking queen and I know it. Like, really, I'm not crazy. It's all good though. I mean, that's just the way it is. Does that make sense? I'm sorry. That's funny. You're very welcome, sweetheart. I was watching this video. It's funny as that. Why I don't like people that like bleep out the words to songs. Like, why are you doing that? Can't stand it. Oh, she's gonna come out. My ears hurt. Boy. But yeah. So tonight is looking like it's gonna be a little grim. I can't believe it's so slow on a Monday. My face looked really oily, but I put lotion on my face. I see, man. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. and I was up at like 10, 9 or 10 or something. I don't know. I haven't been asleep since. But we have both decks of cards here. We have two viewers. I know Keisha's one of them. I don't know who the other one is. They always come in and they never say anything. And something else I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about is when you get readings with people. I'm guilty of this sometimes. I was. But Don't bounce from a reader to readers to reader to reader, because you're taking that energy with you to the other person. And don't get mad when things don't happen. Things change. Things change. Live cards with Angie and Emma. I'm so sorry that I took time away. Maybe that's why I'm not getting it. I got a message or something on here. Oh, that would be. Yo, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't understand why I'm so tired. I wish there was a way that I could actually take, and don't laugh at me, but I wish there was a way I could actually take and just switch to my phone and I take you outside so you guys can like see outside how dark it is out there. My eyeballs itching. It's super dry. That's how I'm just gonna say here. Somebody say something. My nose. Why does she talk like that? All right, so first of all, it's nice to meet you. And your name is really not Cardi B. I call you Cardi B, even though that's not your name. I mean, can you even pronounce my real name? My real name is Belky. Belky, so I can pronounce Belky. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, Belcanis. Yeah, well, if you read it, you probably would. But Belky, you don't go by that. You go by Cardi B. She said, uh-huh. I'm like passing you off of that. That's the I gotta take a break from all the different readings. I mean, it's not so much as like taking a break from them. It's don't run from one reader and then go straight to another one without doing some kind of cleansing. It's important. She's goofy. I watch it, Ellen. She funny. Cardi B, her voice when she speaks is so different. It's very unique. I can do cleansings, but they're really expensive for me to do them. But if you can just get your hands on some Palo Santo from Amazon, that's a quick way to do it. But I do energy cleansings as well, like to remove any negative energies around you or negativity in your life. It helps to remove what is there so you can start fresh and anew. And I recommend everyone getting 2 a year, one every 6 months. Because everyone we come in contact, our energy attaches to that energy and it pulls it with them. So we take energy from everyone we come in contact. But Palo Santo, PALOSANTO, it's two separate words. You can find it on Amazon. It's like it's better than sage. But when I do a cleansing, it is a week long process and it is a white candle. It is a specific candle for a female and then another candle for negative energy cleansing. Plus, I use Palo Santo and vanilla lavender just to add to it. And for me to do that, it's $175 to do a cleansing of that sort. She says, pretty. That's funny. I like the guest on Ellen. Ellen is funny. She said, Cardi B goes, see, I need friends like you because all my friends just get me in fights and trouble. I think that's funny. So, I don't even know what I was thinking. God. I'm so sleepy. I still have two people watching me, only one talking, so it makes me nervous. I wonder who the person is. I don't know, but they're here. It makes me nervous. Like I keep pulling on my clothes because I'm nervous. My nose keeps itching every time I get on camera. My nose is itching. That's fine, sweetheart. I think that's retarded when people just stick their tongue out like that when they're talking like, huh. Oh my god. Hello, viewer.